good day, good afternoon. Welcome. It's time for a reading. How are you? How has your day been? I've been a busy bee. I've had a very good day. I've got home, popped something in the oven, came up to my magic table. I've been on the phone as well. I was intending to do this reading a little bit earlier. But here I am. I said I'm going to sit at my magic table and enjoy and unwind and just focus on me. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a lovely feeling? Me. So, tapping in now to my beautiful spirit guides. What are we going to talk about today? You know, how are we feeling about our transformation, our change? I sat down and I thought, right, what is it going to be? What is it going to be? And I opened up our little message from the calendar today, and this is what it said. Let go of sad memories to embrace a more vibrant world. And I'm hearing a whole new world. a whole new point of view. I don't know, that was what was just downloading. So yes, it's a whole new world. And on my way home from work, I was singing the Sia song, and I was like really being very powerful, and I'm unstoppable. So that was beautiful. So I felt really great. So, and I still do. And I had a beautiful reading this morning. The energy was so powerful. So on the table today, we have our energy cards. They are definitely there. Often I get little cards that are gifts that have floated around and they've landed and I haven't noticed, or whatever they were from this morning, maybe whatever, but it's there very clear for me to see when I sit down at my magic table. Today is unity. And as you know, what I've been going through, I'm thinking unity of myself. It's coming back into union with your soul, with yourself, with what it is that you want to be or do or have. It's that unity within. And I absolutely agree with that right now, because that's how I'm feeling. And I when I say that to you, I get this sort of pull in my solar plexus, really, of, a little bit sad, a little bit, my emotional center goes, oh. But I've got to be brave, and I've got to be open, and I've got to be willing to let go and just have this trust and faith that forward is where I need to be. Just speaking to my partner there earlier on, and she said, you must go to this, you deserve it, you work so hard, what have you. And I thought, okay, lovely. I was being gifted something really special then, and I thought, nice to be thought of. So that on the other side of our message, it says everyone has their day of success. Maybe that'll be my day of success, or maybe my day of success has come today. But whatever day it is, I keep thinking your light will shine when it's ready to shine. And that includes when you come into union, when you have this unity within you, your inner light will shine very brightly in that. So I really do think, let go of sad memories and embrace a more vibrant world. Embrace this new, embrace it, and just allow it to come in a way that it needs to come to you. And you don't have to work anything out. You just allow and accept, surrender to it, and go with the flow of that energy. Go with that feeling. And that's really what I was feeling. All right, so we have got today some runes. Our runes today, we haven't got any of the big runes on the table. We got Thurisaz. We have got, I can never remember this one. Is it Manaz? No, I can't remember. We have got Nortese. We have got Perthro, and Perthro was with us yesterday, I think, on the day. And we have Berkana. Berkana is all about balance, and Berkana is all about good things. So I'm just going to move these to the side so I can just work with my runes and see which way they want to come out for us. So that's interesting. All right, okay. So Berkana came out last but wants to go second, but behind Thurisaz. So let's have a little look at the rune today with Thurisaz first. Thurisaz, there it is. Thurisaz is about luck, but also about making decisions, maybe contemplation, thinking about things. So letting go of sad memories is a kind of contemplation, isn't it? And you make a decision to let go of something and go forward. So that is what Thurisaz is sort of all about. It's defensive magic, protection, help with decisions, and good luck. So there's a little bit of good luck here as well, which is lovely. Bacana. Okay, Bacana. Oh, Bacana, where are you? You can see I've got Ehwaz on my hand today. Ehwaz came out this morning, Rebirth, Magic. And I thought, I'm going to take that on board today. Absolutely. Rebirth and Magic. Bacana. Bacana is about new beginnings, birth, growth and regeneration. So we've got a few decisions to make. We've got to let go of things, and we have this new beginnings, this growth, family, regeneration coming up very much here. I'm just finding my little M. I never remember what it's called for some reason. Ehwaz is about loyalty, faith, changes, movement, travel. So that's beautiful. We've got movement, we've got travel, we've got new beginnings, we've got change, and then we've got a bit of naughties as well. Before we get into our Perth row, let me just hold that open for us. And naughties, of course, is about having patience, taking what's on that's necessary. It's about protection. It's also about, equanimity in difficult circumstances. So again, those sad memories, not really giving yourself the, making them, if we see our sad memories, our letting go as lessons that we've learned, and they're there for our highest good, and they are going to give us that forward motion, I think that's a good way, a positive way of looking at them. And finally, Perth row is all about change, chance, and mysteries and secrets. So something being revealed, also good luck, so something being revealed, something that's going to be coming along. And I think while you're in this balanced state of unity, union within yourself, unity, we can definitely feel a very different sort of energy that's coming in. So we're going to ask our energy cards now to give us some guidance on this unity we've got, that we know we've got to change, and what is the energy that we can expect for this week, and especially today, because it is a new moon energy that is all about new beginnings. It's all about change. It's all about regeneration, setting new intentions. So I feel like that's a very good way of considering ourselves. Okay, so right, interesting. We've got a man holding a heart, and we have a man holding, a coin in reverse. We've also got the journey, but the journey is in reverse as well. So we've got to unpack that. So first of all, a man holding a coin, it talks about love. Man holding a heart, it talks about love. Okay, and look at this lovely man. He's coming there, all surrounded by these beautiful flowers, very open. He looks very honest and happy and young and vibrant, and he's holding this beautiful heart for you. All right, so if we think about, where's my energy book? We have a little look at number 45. Is our man holding a heart? Family, love, or emotions. And we know with our runes as well, very much about family, can be about family. So maybe something to do with the love of your family. It's about a greater clarity about emotions and purpose in your life. There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time, even if these have been confusing experiences for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or a friend, he brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home issues are concerned. And our man that's in reverse with the coin, a man with the coin in reverse, it could be about your, you could be acting against your own best interests with money or health. But this could also be a warning of a self-absorbed or a dismissive man in your life. So have you got two options in your life, possibly with this unity card? Now, with the unity, I was saying it's about union within yourself. It's about the meeting of your soul. And maybe you've got somebody that 1 minute is really loving and the next minute is quite dismissive or cold. And you know, understanding this balance. Berkana can be seen as a rune of balance. So often this could be it could be a bit of a critical or dismissive or a bit self-absorbed. It could be about these men that surround you. So in a family unit, sometimes we have brothers. One is really this way and another is another way. And, you know, it can be quite difficult to negotiate things, especially when we're trying to go on our journey and you are being... They foresee they're protecting you and loving you, but perhaps, you know, there's a bit of something that's not quite right with the self-absorbed man and you can't quite get it. Could be about a brother and a father scenario that is around you. Be conscious of the critical or demanding men around you and always remember that you alone determine who has the real power in your life. And that's really quite important because the journey card is in reverse. And I think this is important to read right now for you. You may desire to move or just get away for a while, but the reverse of this card could indicate a delay or even a cancellation. Something could be standing in your way. Don't let the potential changes upset you. Refocus your energy. Okay, so there could be some change to do with finances. And so that could... you know, feel like you ought to not be doing what you want to be doing on this journey, you know, looking at your options, you know, and you're like, well, I'm a bit stuck here, you know, and perhaps one person's telling you, follow your heart, go with what you love. I love you. I want to support you. And another person's saying, you can't afford to do that. You mustn't do that. And you're sort of, well, I want to go on this journey. And this is an important message for somebody. You know, it's you that decides what you know you want to happen. It's your journey. Refocus your energy. Remember, you can always create new adventures even in your present location or situations. So maybe you need to hear this affirmation: I am attracting a wonderful new adventures to me. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside and out. And inside and out. Now remember, we talked about the idea of internal, inner work, and internal unity, your inner soul aligning with yourself, you know, knowing which way you are and having that balance within you. I also feel like I want to say, you know, your heart and your mind. And I feel like these two cards are saying that. So perhaps that really is what it's about for you right now. You know, getting into unity and understanding of your heart and mind where they both are on the same page can be quite difficult. Okay, so that is interesting. So let us ask our tarot, what is this situation we are in right now in terms of the guidance that we need? Okay, so interesting. We have got the broom. Tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. And it's interesting how let go of sad memories to embrace a more vibrant world. So often we do need to have a little good clear out, a nice little sweep clean. We have to sweep things away. We have to let go of things. We have to allow for what is meant to come to us to come to us. And that's what this card is all about, making space for something better. So perhaps that is what you need to be doing in order for you to progress on this journey. Okay, okay. We've also got the Six of Cups. Give yourself the compassion you were never given. You know, honor yourself. Give yourself a nice treat. Say to yourself, well, you know what, I deserve it. And it's funny how I mentioned my program manager saying, you must go to the conference. I don't need to go. You deserve it. You've been working hard. And that's what this card is. Give yourself the credit to receive what you deserve. You deserve. And the Page of Cups. Let yourself be continually surprised by this thing called life. I don't know why I said love. Life. You know, like the ebb and flow of a tide. It comes in, it goes out, it comes in, but it's always going to come back. And this is what the energy is at the minute, and especially the fact that we've been talking about new beginnings. Okay? The star. Have faith that healing is in the forecast. You've been healing, whatever this is. You know, you might feel a little bit torn one way or another, heart and mind, and we're not sure, but you know, at the end of the day, this is what you need to do, is follow yourself, your unity, trust in what is being given to you and guided to you. Our beautiful soul helper cards. Let's ask for some guidance in this minute for, you know, what it is that we are on this new moon, setting our intentions, making sure that we're clearing out what we need to clear out and allowing what it is that needs to come in. Accepting what it is as a lesson, as a opportunity, as a growth proportion of our journey. Okay, follow your vision. Follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is really important. Follow your vision. And here's these two wolves. And it's quite funny how I feel like this card is very similar to this, because wolves mate for life. This is a unity card. This is a union card. Okay, so you've got either someone in your life that is going to be the one that will help you follow your vision. So perhaps, well, like I said to you, you might have that male figure that is really lovingly showing you a way. Okay, and you understand this one is not. Okay, whatever it might be, you take what resonates. But it ultimately means follow your vision, what it is. This is your journey. Okay, try and remember that. And we have got a wonderful surprises coming. Something entirely new awaits you. Wow. Isn't that incredible? Something entirely new awaits you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now I do have here our beautiful unspoken truth. What do we need to know on the red threads? Perhaps what this man with the heart wants to tell you. Following your vision. What is this unspoken truth that you could guide us with, please, Spirit? Time healed me, but it didn't erase you. So interesting, you might have somebody that is, you know, really taking the time to heal, but they haven't forgotten you. They haven't forgotten what it is that you've done, who you are. Give yourself that credit. Know that that's what you deserve. Okay? We've got here, don't let fear be your driver. So maybe, you know, at the end of the day, when the journey card was in reverse, there's a bit of fear there for that. You know, if you can trust that this wonderful surprise is coming, maybe you can follow your vision, you know, and trust in that. You know, look at this. There's sort of driving, and there's this fear of, oh, I've got to get, you know, what is going to come? What is happening? If you ask, I'll stay. And you've moved on, haven't you? Someone maybe here feels that it is you have moved on, you're going on your journey, and perhaps they've tried various ways to stop you, but they just really know deep within that it is time. You're clearing out, you've done your cleaning, you're ready to move on. You are ready to move on. So some of you might have somebody that is, you want to do this, don't you? And sometimes it's about the same person that suddenly changes their mind and supports you and really, you know, understands that you have this passion, this drive, this vision to go forward. And if you ask, I'll stay. Well, that could be anything really, couldn't it? If you ask, I'll stay. If you ask, I'll stay. Let go of sad memories to embrace a more vibrant world. So if that person, you know, hadn't healed, or if that person really didn't support you, you know, perhaps that's what they want to hear you say. I'll stay. If you ask, I'll stay. Perhaps they want to say that to you. Let me be with you. Let me stay with you. But you've got to do what you feel is right. Okay? Okay? So you might be feeling very strongly, time healed me. Time healed me. It didn't erase you, okay? But it healed me. And with that, I know that I need to follow my vision, that I need to continue on my journey. This idea of money, you know, and love, it's like different, isn't it? One's reversed, one. What's happening here, you know? So if you ask, I'll stay. I almost feel like this person is running towards you. The energy is running towards you, not running away from you. And perhaps that's what they always did. Maybe they were a bit cold. Perhaps they did leave you out in the cold a little bit. Okay. And you got on with life. You got on with what you needed to do. So this wonderful surprise is coming. And I did put this underneath this wonderful surprise. So maybe you're just waiting for that moment of that somebody to say that to you. I'll come back. I'll stay. This one wants to fly off, and it says, how did we go from everything to nothing? Footsteps in the sand. How did we go from everything to nothing? Making plans, being together. But what I like about this card as well, when I look at it, okay, they are both on their own journeys. And you might think that you've gone to nothing, but remember I said those journeys were learning. You were learning, this person was learning, you were running together in some way. Who knows what's up ahead in the future? Maybe you will be together again. Maybe that's what the unity is all about. Okay? Perhaps it is just about asking, having a conversation, and seeing if that is something. But it was never nothing, I'm hearing. It's not nothing. You can never say this was for nothing. I will never say my journey was for nothing, because I have come out of my journey with everything I need in a beautiful way. I'm very blessed, very lucky. I have everything I need. I sit here and I love what I do. I work and I love what I do. I have a beautiful home. I have beautiful family. I have so much. And the person that is healing and walking beside you, sometimes you might not even see them until right up the top, that you get into this unity, this path together when it's ready. It's not the same path. You are on your own journeys. Absolutely. Everyone has their day of success. When will your day be? My day's every day. I have success every single day now. And so I will follow my vision. I won't lose sight of what is really important. And what is really important is myself, is me, my love. And the person that reciprocates the love back to me will be my love, won't it? Because that's what I want. So that's how it works, you know. Become union with yourself and know what it is that you need. I hope that helps you in your decisions, to make decisions when we have this guidance. It certainly always helps me, so I love to share with you. If you've enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up, maybe make a comment. Love to hear from you. And I wish you a very super duper new moon. And before we finish, I'm just being told I have to tell you, I have to give you a new moon spell. Here we go. Under this moon, I claim my fight. I rise from the ashes into the light. The past is gone. No more regrets. I am ready for what I have not met yet. With every tear, I found my strength. I'll go the distance. I'll go the length. I manifest. I trust my soul. The universe answers. I am whole. I break the chains, I let it go. New beginnings, watch me grow. Tonight I stand with power true. The future is mine and it starts anew. As above, so below. As within, so without. So mote it be, and so it is. Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. And there we have it. You have a wonderful, wonderful new moon, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you for joining me.